And hello, everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
We
evening.
are finally here together after months and months of
we're
waiting to do a live stream.
It's late at night.
It is.
Yeah.
I just got the kids to bed a little bit ago. Ezra had his big match today. You guys will see. I don't want to spoil it because y'all see it in the blog, but I'll upload it later.
Yeah. She begged for a live, even though she does so well. She does so well doing this herself.
But sometimes, I like to have a little help, from my puppy. See.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know what I can do, but
being here with
we
me
certainly
helps, and
try.
being a family unit helps. Put that.
Yeah. Well, we do what we can, but
Yeah, we do.
yeah.
And people were asking questions about the adoption that we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you, babe, but we have to go to England after we get back from
Vacation. Oh
yeah.
boy. What this Triton, or is this a pleasure trip, or is this something
No,
for Triton?
It's adoption.
Oh, okay.
We're adopting 2 boys from a hospital there. They desperately need family, and Joel she was like, "Oh, we need to adopt these 2 boys." So yeah.
I love the English. I love the Britain is beautiful.
It is. And we're definitely gonna have tea at one of those shops in there, coffee or something.
Right. Oh, bye.
And Sam runned away.
Uncle Sam runned away.
He
went to enjoy his green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, a lot of people were asking about the date we had. It was awesome.
Oh, yes, it was.
We went to like a Texas thing, like a Texas Brazilian thing. It had like all these charcuterie ideas you could eat and stuff and different things.
Oh,
it was really good.
It was very good. It was delicious.
It was. Which you'll see that vlog tomorrow night, but I'm not going to spoil it for you because, well, I'm just not.
Right.
Anyway, you were asking questions about Kylie. He's doing great. He's loving life. He's happy doing what he does. And that's going to every theme park known to man, even if he's been there a million times, he still wants to go. That's just his thing. They were going to Disney, but they're going to another theme park right after that, so they'll be going and leaving us. So
right.
I sort of gotten used to it. I mean, I hate that he's gone, but I'm glad that Bodhi came back, you guys. That was good that Bodhi came back.
Oh yeah, we have so many children. I think we'll be bless you.
You don't think we'll be what?
You see how she does this to me?
So, you don't
I
think
do
we'll
these,
what now?
I do these, I work hard and sometimes avoid these to save myself from the likes of Dad.
Now, darling, now. That's not very nice to say, is it? You're a good dog.
With all the kids that we have, I think we will never have to worry about becoming empty nesters.
No, definitely not, because our kids, well, with all the medicals they have, and then
yeah.
Pause this YouTube video and watch it.
We'll never. I hate it for all the empty nesters, but that's where we won't have to
I got
worry.
something today I'm going to do a live unboxing on, y'all.
Oh boy.
From Amazon. No. I don't get the app everything, but woohoo! There we go. So these are plates with lids on them, and our kids don't need this, so do we. So I got 6 of them. I love them. They're awesome.
Oh, you love them.
Not like that.
Do you, Rocky, take these
patas Stop it. Or I'll sit on you. Seriously.
Where's
my water bottle?
Those are good. Yeah, those look so nice.
Where's my water bottle? Where's my water bottle? There it is. No, that's not my water bottle.
Just so long as, just be careful that it doesn't squirt you.
Yeah. Or the hamburger meat down here doesn't squirt me. Because they were doing hamburgers and sticks tomorrow night, so.
We had an incident like that. She tried to get a bottle of water and squirted her.
It did squirt me. Yeah. I got the dishwasher running because, well, as a family, we try to use a lot of dishes in this house. Oh my god! Some water, honey?
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
There, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that from
Ooh,
you.
it's cold.
That way you can relax. Yeah, you can sit down with ease and relax.
Thank you.
I remember back in the day when... I remember when this was good water.
Erwin? Don't. Erwin. So, one thing I will tell you that is if when I get mad at him, I'll go, Erwin! Don't, babe.
Go ahead. No, you were talking.
I said, don't I get, when I get mad at you, I go, Erwin!
Yeah.
Erwin!
Yeah, if I can, if we can get this
right,
if we can get this right and edit it correctly.
So, Casey and Tab are adopting 2 boys. We're adopting 2, and Rich and Dee are adopting 2. So 6 boys.
Oh, yeah.
I can be home to us. Yes.
Nice. You can get
Nice.
Unfortunately, due to the economy, we couldn't afford the live studio audience, so you'll have to settle for the golf clap.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Puppy. See,
There's our picture on the wall right there.
You see how she does this to me.
But now, wait a minute here now, Patrick. You do something to me that makes me want to do that.
When I haven't done.
Let me show you what he does. He does this.
I haven't done that yet.
I'm doing it again. Yes, you have. You did
Not
this morning,
today.
Layla. This morning,
Well,
I was getting your lunch ready.
This morning, yes, but not here. Not here, though. I haven't done that here, though.
But you will. What did you want in your lunch tomorrow, love? Because I got all kinds of options. So.
What did I want? What?
In your lunch tomorrow, my love.
Oh, I figured I'd do another bologna sandwich.
Okay.
I'm in the mood for that.
I can do it.
I could, I can take care of that.
I always pack your lunch, my love. That's my job. There's a moment in the voice.
I don't. Yeah. But you also pack the kids' lunches as well.
I pack them usually the night before.
You know,
so
I wouldn't. I don't. Yeah. I don't mind.
But I know. But
I want to take.
Like,
yeah. If you love it, then yeah, okay.
I do.
I just don't want to put too much on you. I want to help you. I want to help you. You understand?
You do help me because you take a lot of the kids to their matches and things. Which, by the way, Ezra has weightlifting tomorrow, love. Did you take him?
Yeah. I pick them up if you take them.
No, I'll take him if you'll pick him up.
I'll pick them up. How did it?
No, don't do that or I'll giggle.
Well, wait. We should tell the story.
I think we told it, but I guess I'll tell it for the new subscribers because there are a couple new ones.
Yeah, I'll do this. So, we have new subscribers. Oh, by the way, welcome to the new subscribers who
welcome to the House of Craziness.
Thank you for... So, basically, one day, Rocky was trying to describe... She was, she has roots in Tennessee. So
Unfortunately, my southern accent does once in a while come to surface.
So she had to basically she was talking about how she was going to pick the kids up. I think I might have taken them to some extracurricurrilar or something like that.
Yeah, you took a couple of them to football and Ezra to wrestling.
So she said, she's sitting there and she's talking about all she had to do, and she's like, the kids. One of the kids went to horseback riding. It's like,
Rihanna.
well, I'll pick them. It's like I'll pick them up because someone else had to. I guess she was trying to say I'll pick them up because someone else had to take them. Well, her Tennessee accent came out, so it came out as I'll pick them up because someone else had to take them.
And he makes fun of me every day of my life for that. Even when I'm picking up his lunch in the morning and getting it ready and getting his drink ready and all that and getting his meds, he does that. Like, he'll say, are you going to pick him up or am I going to take him? And I'm like, we could also
have said it. We could also have said, excuse me, sir, what does this ride do? There's that, too. Can't forget that.
There's also... Oh, I got a funny story to tell you guys. So I was watching... I'm a big WWE buff, and I was watching this Punjabi prison match between Batista and the Great Khali. And Michael Cole said, Batista!
Oh, dear.
I laughed so damn hard. Lonzie comes in, babe, what are you laughing at? I'm like, he said Batista! It was funny. So Mom and Dad got their new bed today, but it's way high up. Like, you have to almost jump to get on it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's an interesting situation.
Oh, boy. No. Wow. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that one. You could end up...
a little hard hitting your... Now I'm going to shut my mouth.
Well, we certainly don't want to... What?
No.
What? What? What offense have I committed here?
Because you were making fun of the age thing. You know about that. See, okay, guys, he's like, let's see what, 8, 9 years younger than me, aren't you?
I think
so you're
36.
6, and I'm 44, yeah.
You're 40,
4.
4.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said 4. I said 4. I said 44.
Computer.
I had to think.
What is 46? Shit.
I don't think there's a number for that.
36. 44 minus 36 is 8. Yeah, I'm 8 years older than he is. So he picks on me all the time about my age. Like, he go, oh, I remember back in the day when it was hard to get. I mean, he does this relentlessly, y'all. He just always picks on me about my age. But I can always say, I remember when you were a baby, and you went, wah.
Well, yeah, you were like 7 or 8 years old when I was born.
Someone did once say that I was robbing the cradle, but you know what? They do not live my life. I love Alonzo with my heart. He's my baby, and he's not gonna change that.
Well, I mean, in actuality, in actuality, we do a lot of virtual stuff, but we talk about actuality too.
We do.
Technically speaking, when we met, she was 33 and I was 25. So.
Yep, he was. And so you're robbing the cradle. He's only 25 years old. Well, so
yeah.
I was 33. I was my own woman. I chose.
I mean, we've reached the age. I mean, by then you've reached the age of consent. So it's not like, it's not like you're really doing. A lot of the older people, they want people their own age, but not
Yeah.
not her. You know, she doesn't want somebody her own age.
Been there, had that, didn't work out. Got the t-shirt, still wearing it, so yeah.
That didn't really work out for you. Oh wow. So you end up with a young guy like me.
Here's as beautiful as the stars above, my love. I
I'm
like
not
the track
ready.
ride we took today. That was fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A good track
Yeah,
ride.
don't worry. We're not ready to collect the insurance money yet,
God.
or you know, I don't know. I'm sure.
Watch this, you
I'm
guys.
sure the AAR. I'm sure the AARP offers will be coming in the mail soon.
I got one thing to say about that. Watch him squeak. Watch it.
Oh no, you squeak. Why do you do this?
Because you're so cute when you squeak.
Why do you? So you decide to do this to me during live stream?
Yes, I do. Oh, but a big hi to Chris and Melissa. I love you guys so much. Glad you're coming to hang out.
Thank you for hanging out with us. I've done nothing to her, and she's doing this.
Oh, yes, you
to me.
did.
I have done. I have a deep voice that I do. Obviously, this microphone, for whatever reason, doesn't pick it up very well.
It
So,
does, too. Actually, it does.
So,
It does.
yeah. So I'm not doing. Hello. What do you want?
Shut up, fine.
Good. Shut up. What? Shut up, thing. That's got to be a blooper here. Shut up, thing. Out.
I'll never
Why?
forget the time when you went, good afternoon, good evening. Or, good morning, good afternoon, good day. And Nick told you to keep it.
Oh no. Well, what you're talking. Stop that. Stop that. What she's talking about is two separate stories. So the first time that this happened, again, I was on Team Talk. It was Nick and Rocky and Chantel and some other, and I was recording the opening voice track for the Bro Show, which you can hear every Saturday now from 2 to 7 p.m. Eastern, 1 to 6 Central, on 98.6 The Mix, Server 2.
Yep.
That being said, Server 2! That being said, we used to be on Server 1, and we used to be on Monday, we used to be heard on Monday morning.
Yep.
Nick and I took turns.
Uh-oh.
And speak of the devil.
Grab
And he'll find us. So what happens is we're sitting here and they are so
come join us on the YouTube channel, bro. Period.
So we're here.
Oh, for God's sake, change it. Come join us in the YouTube channel, bro. Period.
Period.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Period. Fight.
Might want to
So-
go him, puppy.
So, you, hold on. Hold on. There are still people in there.
Yeah, come on. You want to be part of a recording we're doing? Question mark.
So, yeah, so as the story went, I've got Team Talk muted, so I can't hear them. And I'm recording a voice track, and so our song we always opened our show with "Make It Clap," Busta Rhymes and Sean Paul.
We make it bite.
So bye. So.
Why did he do that?
And the voice track, you could hear me say, "And thank you, Bro Song, for that wonderful welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and as I was going to say good evening, I ended up with this big old coughing fit. So it's like,
it was hilarious.
And thank you, Bro Song, for this wonderful welcome. Good morning, good afternoon,
It was so beyond funny.
So I had Team Talk muted, so I couldn't hear it. So you hear me say, "Crap, I gotta start over." They're telling me to keep going, and I can't hear them.
Sorry.
Oh, well, shout out to Thomas and Savannah.
Their videos are interesting.
Whatever you're chugging tonight, be it soda or beer
Seltzer
or maple syrup.
Yeah, this guy does chug some interesting things.
We hope that you enjoy your chugging experience tonight. So that was the first one. That was when I was on the crap. I gotta start over.
Oh God, we laughed so hard.
So then the other one that she was referring to was maybe a month or so back. I was trying to. Nick and I are working on starting a station, and so what happened was we ended up. So I decided I wanted to record my opening voice track for the relaxation station, which you can hear every Friday from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern, 3 to 7 Central.
That's
also on 98.6 The Mix. 98.6 The Mix on the main server 1.
Server 1.
So I'm up here and I'm recording, and so I don't have my sound events turned off. So as I'm stop it.
It's gonna be funny, y'all. This is hilarious.
So I'm here and Nick's here, and we were gonna work on this project, but now I've decided I wanted to record. So people are logging in and out of the server. I'm sitting here, and this happened to be a week. Here in Central Virginia where I live, the winters. The weather cannot make up its mind in the winter.
Can't in New York either, where we're currently at, virtually.
It'll be cold. It'll be cold one week, and it'll be like warm the next. So when I recorded that, it was warm. The week before that, it was snowing, and so I was like, well, last week we met. It was snowing and cold. And precipitation, I meant to say precipitation was falling from the sky. Well, as I was speaking, someone logged out of the server. So it came out as we had precipitation falling from by.
That was so funny. Remember, I like to say hello to bye.
Precipitation was falling. That's like. I meant precipitation was falling from the sky, and I was about to actually erase it. So Nick
laughing our butts off.
So Nick, seeing you weren't here for this.
Oh yeah, he told me about it though.
But I remember Nick. I did tell you about it, yeah. So Nick sends me a channel message because, again, I have Team Talk muted. So I can't hear him. So, knowing what I'm about to do, he sends me a channel message. He says, "Keep going." That's like, okay, we'll keep going. We'll continue.
Remember, I would like to say hello to Bye.
Yeah, the Happy
So
Bro
that
Show
was-
Day. Happy Bro Show Day. To Bye.
Oh God, that was so funny. I laughed my entire
That one, yeah. Nick and I we were doing a talk break for the aforementioned Bro Show. And as I was saying Happy Bro Show Day to one and all, again someone logged out of the server. So it became Happy Bro Show Day to Bye.
Bye.
Happy Bro Show Day.
I laughed
Yeah.
so freaking hard. Me and Nick were just dying. And
Happy Bro Show
what
Day.
was that
to
about?
Bye.
I'm like, because he sort of made a BBU.
Happy Bro Show Day to Bye.
And
Yeah.
his dragon does this funny thing where it'll say, "It's amazing how wide you can open your mouth." So his thing on server says, Alonzo, Rocky's husband, Nick's brother, Nick and Haley's brother for life, on laptop or on computer, and it says, "It's amazing how wide you can open your mouth."
Well, yeah, because let's talk about that. For those of you among us who play Night Manager, you will know, or maybe you don't, because I don't know. I don't know if we had this when I was around. Bless you. I don't know if I actually told you this when I was last with you, but last Christmas, every December, Night Manager has what's called the Advent Calendar.
And we love it.
For the 24 days of December, from the 1st to the 24th, you open a door of the calendar and you get a gift. Well, most of you probably know what an Advent Calendar is.
Yep. Except for these are interesting, like for the game, like you got a chest with a dragon egg in it, which he got a dragon egg, I got a dragon saddle.
You got a Dragon Saddle blueprint.
Yeah, the blueprint for it.
But I got the
and I
egg.
sold it not knowing he got a freaking egg. I was so
So
mad.
she sold it for a wolf coat, and then, so you know, I got the egg, and then I sat here and I'm like, okay, you know, am I going to keep this? Am I going to keep it? Am I gonna go put it in the dragon's nest? Or am I gonna go sell it? Because dragon eggs are worth a lot of diamonds, so I could have sold it. And I thought about selling it. And so, in the end, I put it in the dragon's nest, and by then, people made offers for it, but it's like, well, now it's in there. So it's like, now we should at least get it to hatch.
See if we can hatch him. Yeah.
Got it to hatch. Worked out well. He grew with me feeding him.
He's huge.
Now the dragon works in levels. So the full-grown dragon, the biggest level you can have, the highest level of dragon you can have is level 10. Now, if you have a level 7 dragon or greater, you can put a saddle on him and ride him or her through the forest. Because some dragons are believed to be females.
Yep.
So you can ride on them, which is what I've taken to doing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I wish
which
I could show
I've
you a
taken
sample
to
of it. It's really cool.
Yeah, like dum, 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 dum. You know, sometimes he'll growl, and you know you can hear the fire actually hitching in his inside. You know, it'll say sweet things like, you know, it'll say funny things like, "I know you'd like to burn everything down, but our friends are walking down there too."
Yeah.
It'll say, you know, or if a dragon, you know, if the dragon eats the orc, it'll say, "It's amazing how wide you can open your mouth." There was Nick's favorite of like he eats the orc, and then it's like, I hope I don't end up in your stomach too
someday.
someday.
And it's also that's how I enjoy it.
That's how I enjoy it. Yeah. It's like, I hope he tasted better than he looked.
Yeah. And he can kill several orcs at once. It's really awesome, you guys.
Oh yeah, you can burn them to the make ashes out of them and burn them, and so yeah.
To a crisp.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome, you got them all.
I love that when it happens. Like, my goal this next season is to have a dragon. Yeah, this last season, my goal was to get High Warlord. I've done that. Now this time, my goal is to get High Warlord again and get a dragon.
Well, yeah, but we should also note, now, my dragon will be with me for a limited time, because when the season ends, which we expect will be in May sometime, then the dragon will disappear. So I will not have a dragon anymore. So
You
I
are
will
gonna
have
miss him.
I won't have a wolf coat.
No.
Oh no! Then I really will be crying. No, that thing with the whole Squidward thing. That was fake crying. I think I will really be crying because that.
Yeah, because
that's
he's a nice dragon. He actually, I get to pet him. So he's very nice.
I'm already dreading it. So.
Well, you guys have become fast friends, and he actually lets me pet him when he doesn't try to burn me.
Well, yeah, because he also helps me in the arena because he
does.
He burns my opponents to a crisp,
including your wifey here.
Oh yeah, you were burnt to a crisp too.
Several times over. And those of y'all who don't know, yes, I have the Curse of Agony and Drain Life.
We could burn you to a we could burn you to a crisp again tonight after we're done here.
Oh no, we don't.
Or we could try anyway.
I wish Nick would have joined us. I would love to have him talking here too.
Well, yeah.
I did invite him, but he runned away.
Well, it'd be nice to see him, but yeah.
Watch this.
Wait.
Drop it on Nick.
Okay, dropping it.
Watch this. Boo! Hello. Why didn't you come in the studio with us, buddy? We wanted you to talk. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. Bye.
Hang up.
Bye. Hang up. Oh. There.
What about it?
He was busy working on a list with James. I guess he just can't see what we were
Shout out.
Over.
Shout out to James, who is having his birthday this
shout
coming
out to James.
Monday.
His birthday is Monday, so Uncle Nick is gonna go to his house.
His house on Saturday.
And Haley's gonna stay with us, so
there you are, yeah.
Haley and I think might go somewhere
we'll have a good old time.
Might do something. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll take maybe we'll enjoy a game of skateball.
Now you gotta tell that story because you did that.
So
holy crows though, it's 12 o'clock. Wow.
So one day, I guess Rocky was doing a vlog, and we were taking in one of the sporting events by Bless You. We weren't taking in a sporting event by Bless You.
Basketball.
They were playing basketball, but somehow she got mixed up and said something about skateball. And I said...
That's because Nate was skating behind me and I accidentally said skateball.
I was like, wait, is that a new sport? I've never heard of that. How do you play that? How do you play skateball?
I don't know. I guess you take and ride...
That's a new one.
Ride your skates on and try to shoot the ball. I don't know.
Well, you're the one who made it up. So
It was an accident. Nick was skating behind me, and he was in the meltdown.
I'm asking you.
I was trying to talk to, a vlog about it.
I'm asking, yeah. I'm asking you because inquiring minds want to know, how do you end up playing that? How do you end up playing skateball?
Fan, like, blowing at me and then running away, blowing at me, running away.
Bye. Your fan is blowing at you.
Bye.
Happy Bro Show Day to bye.
I love the Irwin.
Happy Bro Show Day to bye. Happy Bro Show Day to Happy Bro Show Day to excuse me, sir. What does this rod do?
But I would like to see you in the vlogs more, even if you're just driving the kids to some kind of event, because that way people know that you do your equal share.
Well, yeah,
you can use.
I work. I end up working a lot.
I know you
my
work
days.
A lot, my love.
Yeah. Just telling the people my days are long. Triton keeps me busy, and I do radio stuff, and so
yeah. But what I'm saying is, you can do that and go pick up the kids, or go take Alice to wrestling, or go pick up Nate from basketball.
I can pick them up because you had to take them. What was that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Stop that. Stop that. See how she does this when I have done nothing to her?
Oh, you didn't tease me about picking them up because someone had to take them.
Well, I teased you, but the only problem is, see, here's the unfair part. That laugh does things to me. I also know what does things to her.
So does your deep voice.
I know what does things, and I have been good. I have chosen what is the old thing? I have chose discretion over valor, and I have decided not to do.
I'll make you some coffee, honey.
Oh,
I'm putting coffee on because we're up here late at night. Although, what time are you going into work tomorrow, love?
I know how to go in. I think I have to go by the office in the morning. And
so what does he have you doing tomorrow? Like, what do you have to do?
Well, in the afternoon I'll be getting a haircut, but I'm gonna go do some stuff from I'll go do some stuff from Triton. Bye, Chris.
Oh.
So
are you doing IT stuff or transit stuff, or because I know he has to?
Yeah, I'll be doing IT. I'll be in the office. Mm-hmm. I'll be in the office working.
So when do you start doing transit again?
Probably next week sometime.
That's what I thought, because he always has you hopping around like a puppy with a leash off.
Well, I never know from day to day what I'm going to end up doing. So
he walks in the office, Triton goes, do this, Dad.
I might walk in expecting to do transit, and I may end up somewhere else. We never know.
He sometimes ends up out of town.
Yeah, there is that.
He was in Clifton today and yesterday.
Oh yeah, we do all manner of things. Oh yeah, that's you never know from day to day what's gonna happen.
Excuse me.
Oh, a nice one.
Smells good,
fresh
babe.
pot of coffee.
Well, I figure we're up late. We don't get a chance to actually have just quality time with us, so.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's true. That's
We're just sipping on his.
right. Yeah, because the days were long. I got home not a couple of hours ago.
He got home in time for his match, but he was pretty tired. Because he had been out all day in Clifton, and then he had to come back to Manchester to do some work there in the office and schedule transit rides for people, and that was always fun.
Oh yeah, it's always fun.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always fun. Triton keeps me busy, but I don't mind.
And plus, he has his radio station with Brother Nick to worry about and deal with. And
oh yeah,
he's running
all of this
Saturday by himself.
All of this will keep me well. Basically, since Nick's going to, since Uncle Nick's going to James's, what he's going to do is he's going to give me an archive because it's not just any weekend. This is James's birthday weekend, so we're going to run his birthday special. Basically, it's going to be like music that James likes, and so they're going to record that, and then on Saturday they'll give that to me, and then on Saturday,
I think Haley and I are going to go do. Oh shoot, we got vacation Thursday, babe. We're heading to Florida, so you have to do that remotely. Shoot.
Well, yeah.
You have to do that remotely, babe, because we're heading to Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to exactly. I'm gonna have to do that remotely. Yeah.
Well, it's not like the first time you haven't done. You've done it remotely before we were actually looking for a place to live.
Yeah. So usually I can work in work in any manner of.
But he's off Triton's job for that whole week, so which is nice because then he gets quality time with the kids and us, and it's just nice to have that quality time with us, and yeah.
Yeah. I was just agreeing with you. I was nodding along and agreeing with you. It would be nice to have it'll be nice to have time with the kids and you and
Amazon Alexa. Now,
that'd be nice.
Close game. The Suns lead the Nuggets 96-90 with 4 minutes left.
Ah, darn it. They need 3-point baskets to tie it up, but
yeah, I'm getting
I don't think we're gonna get it, but I don't think we're gonna get it. But that
I don't think we're gonna get it either.
If I can get this, if Rocky gets this right and edit correctly, then we can get it.
But he is off from Triton next week because Triton is also going on vacation and leaving his younger son, Travin, to take care of the office.
Oh yeah, he's a workaholic just like his old man.
We had to make him take a vacation. Basically, we had to talk to his wife Joyce about we had to have a vacation.
We had to make him take a vacay. I was embracing sometimes Lonzie just has to embrace his inner Tennessee person. Sometimes I was
going to ask you, babe, can you take Brianna to horseback riding on Thursday? Oh no, tomorrow. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'll take her.
Thank you. I'll pick her up.
Yeah, you pick her up because I had to take her. What?
We should get done before church tomorrow night. Are we going to church tomorrow night, or we're going to skip it because we have to get up really early on Saturday, Thursday.
Yeah. I'll see about going.
Okay.
I'll see about going. We'll take them.
I also have to pick up Alex from school because Seth has to. They have to take Izzy tomorrow for an appointment, so I have to pick up both Seth and Alex.
You'll pick them up. Are they gonna tyke them?
Yeah, Seth's gonna take them.
So they'll tyke them.
I'll pick 'em
They'll
up.
tyke them. So
Yep.
you'll pick them up because they had to tyke them.
Yep.
That's how we say.
And
That's how we say that. We'll pick them up because I had to tyke them. See, I'm just like Rocky always says. We have Rocky isms here. Yeah, picking them up because someone had to tyke them. Skate ball. Skate ball.
That was an accident. Like I told you, Nate was skating behind me.
The old.
He was having a meltdown. I'm handling everything because you're gone. So it's like
the old, the old, we had the event of, excuse me, sir, what does that ride do from, when you were younger at the fair? Yeah, back in the day, Rocky went to the fair and
don't. Unless you were smacked in the head.
The fair story was pretty funny to me, anyway.
Well, of course it was. You didn't have any. It happened to me.
I didn't know you back then, though.
No, my love, you didn't.
We hadn't met yet. Yeah, so
I may show that recording one of these days, just because.
You should. You should. I love it.
You can laugh about it.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it's a good memory. I love it. That's one of those recordings that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
No.
So
there was no
Thursday night
and it's a safe recording because that laugh wasn't in it. So that was a good recording because I didn't get tripped in listening to that. Bless you.
Excuse me.
So that's why. That's what.
How many states do you pass during going to Florida from New York?
When traveling from New York to Florida, you will pass through 8 states: New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, and finally Florida.
Wow, that's a lot of states.
Yeah, 8.
So I know we're staying in a motor.
Probably it's gonna be a long. It'll be more than your 2 or 3 hour high. It'll be maybe 10 to 12 hours, depending on traffic.
Computer.
You're gonna take the highway.
How long does it take to drive from Manchester, New York to Orlando, Florida in a car?
From Manchester, a drive to Orlando would take about 18 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, 18 hours.
So we're gonna just put the kids in a motorhome
that's a new.
And just...
That's a new Rockyism.
Just like take off really super early so we can get a hold on it,
Yeah.
Doink!
Yeah. Excuse me,
Computer.
sir. What does this ride?
How long my car does it take to get from New York to Georgia?
From New York, a drive to Georgia would take about 13 hours and 2 minutes.
So I think we'll be camping in Georgia. I think we'll be camping in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head over the next morning to Florida.
Hey, lady, what does this ride do?
Watch this. Computer, what does this ride do?
What does this do? Why we baby bears and...
Why'd you have to do that?
Because you made me laugh.
Yeah,
and it's nice to get the quality time with baby because we don't really get much quality time because by the time he gets home he's so exhausted he can barely hold his head up. So I made you laugh, but you chose that one. You do this. See what she does this to me every single time. She does this to me.
Yeah, but you do this to me every time. This isn't fair. I don't do it.
Where
You
did
don't
Rich go?
You don't see me. Yeah, you don't see me going around here and doing things that I know would get you. You don't see me doing
Oh,
this.
yes, you do. The whole, good morning, Bobby. And the whole, I'm just drinking my water.
Yeah, there's
You
Rich.
can't sit there and say you don't do it.
He went out to he went out to check on something, I think. He just see him coming in the door, and yeah, I see him coming in the door. It's cold off out there. It's cold off out. It's cold off out there, so he could.
See,
We could
this is what he does.
We could offer him a cup
Deep
of
voice
coffee.
know that it makes me squeal.
Well, you did the laugh, so you've been doing this to me all evening. You've done this to me all evening when I have done when I have said, oh, bless you.
Where's me?
I have sat here and done everything within my power to be nice to you. Have a cup of coffee, Brother Rich.
Thank you. Hey guys, it's Rich. One of our horses was having a baby, so I had to go deal with that. Let's Whisper had a
Yeah,
He's
got
big,
the
too. He's
Rocky made coffee from the big coffee pot there, which is what
Thanks, Rock.
we used to
You're
have,
welcome.
which is what we had when I was growing up. Of course, back in my day, we had the big coffee pots with
Back
the
in my
rockers
day,
with.
we had the big coffee pot with the coffee grinder to grind up the old beans.
Well, in days,
and then we put
well,
our
in-
hands in someone's brains.
in days prior to the big coffee pot, they actually had it to where you had to boil. You had to buy the coffee beans and you had to boil your coffee on the stove. That was
We
back.
never experienced that. We always had coffee pots.
Now that was back when they did that back in the days.
1800s.
No, that I'm not gonna say back when you were little.
No, because we didn't do that.
No. Back, years before you were born, in the days of the dinosaurs, they would do that. And in the days of I don't know. Back in the olden days, they would do they would have, you would boil your water and make coffee on the stove. That was back.
We never
That
had
was
to do
back-
that. We always had a maker. So.
Yeah, that was back when.
Now, my Nana, when she was little, did. They did when she was little.
Now, did they have to? Now, did they have to? I'm just asking this question, so please don't bat me. Did they have to do that back
You're
in the day when
smiling.
Rich? Did they do that back in the day when Rich was growing up and
Watch it. He's behind you.
I just said I'm asking. I'm just asking the question.
Pots.
Okay, I was just asking the question.
We have coffee pots, by the way.
I was just asking. I prefaced my
smiling,
statement
bro.
by saying
You were smiling. You were smiling, bro. I know you.
I was enjoying the coffee that Rocky made.
You were smiling too.
Oh, She makes good coffee.
Yeah, she does. But you were also smiling.
Yeah, so they had coffee pots. They had the coffee pots with the
Oops.
they had the rocker switches. Those were my favorite. The ones with the rocker
Me too.
switches.
I like those kind. We used to have them
And
that
they-
busted.
Then they came up with the they had the ones that had the buttons, which weren't so bad, and and they had
what we
like
have.
timers. They had timers built in. They had it like some of those bless you. Well, some of those don't bless you, but some. Because back in my Colorado days, my second roommate, he had one with the timer on it, and so you could set the thing. You could set the thing to make coffee at like 7 in the morning, and it would make that. By the time
wake
you
up
got
the fresh
up,
brewed coffee. We do that all the time. So it's like we've got one here at the house.
well, yeah. Then they came up
Rich
with
likes it because
Keurig.
he always likes to have the fresh coffee when it goes out the milk. So.
Yeah, they had then they came up with the Keurig machines. They came out with those in like 2005 or 2006.
Oh yeah.
And they're owned, Keurig is actually owned by Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
So they, the company that owns Dr. Pepper owns Keurig, but I think Keurig has been around since 2006, and they still have good coffee. They've been
And
in
also,
business,
so what time are we leaving Thursday for our vacation? Because I know we're leaving early because the kids are going to be sleeping in bed in the RV tonight or tomorrow night.
I think we're leaving at probably about midnight.
Yes, I thought. Because Rich wants to get underway before it gets real bad, get some travel under her belt. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
going
to leave about midnight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take the first. I warn you, he's gonna take the first shift in driving. So.
Yep. Because I'm gonna probably take a nap tomorrow.
If you see, if you're out there and you see a man flat-footing the gas pedal,
Hey, I do not. I drive responsibly. Now,
if you see the guy, if you see the guy flat-footing the gas pedal and driving like a madman.
The Nuggets and Suns are headed to overtime.
Oh, overtime! Come on, yo, kids!
They tied it up. But yeah, if you see the man, yeah. If you see the man flat-footing the gas pedal and driving like a madman, then you'll know that it's us.
I do not
headed
drive
on
like
the
a
way.
madman. Now, you, on the other hand, you do, and so does Brandon.
I didn't say you drove like a madman.
Yes, you do.
I didn't specifically say Rich.
But I'm the first one
Rocky.
taking the first watch, so, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. There are people that drive a whole lot worse than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are
Dane,
people.
anyone?
Take for example, Rocky, for instance. I'm joking.
Dane does. Dane had to pass his driver test twice because he drove way too fast.
There's obviously there's a future for him in NASCAR someday.
That's what we always say. That's what Ivan said too. Speaking of that, Ivan is doing awesome. Him and Ian are doing great in the series, so.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be series champions. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are. And, oh, bless you.
That was a funny sneeze.
Shoot. Remember? Ew!
Oops.
I forgot. At some point we'll have to revisit the story of Ew.
And of course there's... What the heck? Get an opener.
Oh yeah. That also brought us the ever infamous moment from Dad.
Yes, my dad decided to announce to the world that his wife was sick and he couldn't school.
Yeah. And that actually became a headline on the Variety Box show.
Lonzie and Nick's story corner.
Well,
it was funny.
the only bad part about that was like he was sitting there and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get back into the music," and all of a sudden we had a conversation about how it was raining where Rocky was, and all of a sudden, wait a minute. We can't get back into the music just yet. Like, wait, you just said we were going to... So then he tells the story.
After I specifically gave him order not to. But I couldn't get too mad at him because, I mean, he is just a puppy.
Hey, at least he didn't put that on X. He could have put that there where the whole world could have found out.
Oh my god, if he put it on X, I would have had to take him and probably, ouch!
You know, that was a story that, although how do you boil that down into 280 characters, I wonder. That would be something.
I don't think you really could.
You would have to, yeah. You would have to use something like Twishort, or, well... Problem is, they don't do third-party... They don't allow third-party apps on Twitter anymore, so you couldn't do...
Nope.
No, I mean, the new craze today is Mastodon, so we could actually, you know... Yeah, pretty much. A lot of the DJs are switching over to that now. A lot of the DJs at the mix are switching. I think the mix itself has
To
a
Mastodon.
page. So they have a page. They have a page where they post their shows and their, you know, things like that. So apparently Twitter or X is not as accessible as it once was.
Oh, shit.
We
only have 2 Pepsi there.
What are you looking for, Pepsi?
Yeah, we only have 2 in here now. Damn, busted. I'll get some more throwing.
Oh, she's looking for Pepsi.
Yeah, because on nights like these where I'm awake late, this
Pepsi
works well. Don't.
Well, no, what?
Even
What?
Share this right there.
I just said you were looking for Pepsi. Pepsi is good. Pepsi. I haven't had Pepsi in a while, but I do enjoy a nice Pepsi every now and again. Now I seem to recall I seem to recall. I didn't say you. I did not say you. Wait, did I say Rocky? I was just going to say I seem to recall a story where somebody, and I don't remember who it was, somebody went to somebody went somewhere, drank a Pepsi, and fell in love with their Pepsi. I remember seeing that on the news.
Yeah, well, I remember a story too about a guy and he had a root beer, and he was getting done with a ski trip, and he was in the van, and he was going, good root beer.
Again,
Good root beer.
I didn't say.
Good root beer.
The only problem with this is that I did not say Rocky. I said I saw a story
I
on the
didn't say your name either. I
news.
said somebody.
People know that story. Well, the new subscribers may not,
Oh,
because we've probably had a few
Denver Nuggets
new
update.
subscribers.
Final score. Denver Nuggets 107, Phoenix Suns 117.
I'll blast it all.
Oh man!
Stupid king.
So they ended in a tie.
We did.
Well, I mean, no one won, but no one actually lost either. So,
No, 107 to 117, babe.
oh,
The
I
Suns
thought,
won.
yeah. Oh, the Suns. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, booger. Well, as Rocky once said, booger.
I didn't say it like that. I said bugger. As I recall, you saying bugger. Oh man, bugger.
Booger. I
Ah.
got that. That's better than I got. That was that's reading something. So and so from Chicago Far. Did you just say far?
Did you say fire? Fire?
Far. Did you just say fire? Far. Far.
Yeah.
Why did you do that when I
Well,
haven't
you love
done
this
it?
thing that I do when I go, stop. He loves that.
Yeah, there was. So yeah. Oi!
Oi.
But did you find your Pepsi?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then. Good.
We need to pick up
Good,
more
good,
tomorrow
good.
because I'm almost out.
Oh yeah, you're that would be bad because that would be bad. But you know, Pepsi is a very good brand of soda.
Don't try that on me. That would be bad because Friday morning, I gotta drive first thing. So,
I just said Pepsi was a very good brand of soda.
but
That's
yeah,
all I
you were
said.
gonna try that. What? But Rocky loves Pepsi. She fell in love with her. Did you know she fell in love with her Pepsi? Yeah, I know what your agenda is, Pata.
Oh no, that would
But also,
probably.
you love root
No,
beer.
if
Good root beer.
Now, if Uncle Nick were here, I might try that, but he's not here, so he can't actually back me up. He can't, he can't back me up or bail me out. So yeah,
Yeah,
have-
our friends that
I'll
go
have
with
to
us, our
settle.
friend Jessica was saying that she's glad that we're going to
Yeah.
Epcot because she wants to ride Cosmic Rewind, which goes upside down.
right. Yeah, nice one. But yeah, no, Nick's not here, so I can't tell Rocky stories. I have to settle for Rich to back me up, which he usually doesn't. He usually backs me up.
sometimes I do.
Oh, but sometimes he does, yeah. Sometimes he does. What? Why are you biting at me?
Hey, babe, do that thing that, oh, wow, thing.
See, now I fell into your trap. You did that just so that you could do the laugh. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I demanded. That wasn't. No. That if that's the way you're going to play.
I'm a good dog.
Oh yeah. BS.
I'm a good putter.
BSer. That's what you're being right
And as
now.
far as Chantel's
Actually,
being
let me
awesome.
ask you this question. Let me ask you this
What?
question. When are you expected to run for office?
I don't.
That politicians are good at at lying.
Hot dogs.
What?
Yoink.
Oh, bro. What was that
Chill
for?
now. It's mine.
What was that for?
Because you decided you were going to talk about me being a liar, and I'm not a liar.
What? Oh, you tried to. You sat there. You made me do the deep voice. Then you did the laugh. You did that, so I fell right into your trap. That wasn't fair.
I giggled.
Then you sit here.
The laugh was the wow was cool.
And you sit here and you say, you do this, and then you say, I'm a good dog. And next time, I'm sure it'll be reversed. Next time, next time, I'll trap you. I'll get you to do the laugh.
And how are you going to do that? Go ahead and try to trap me.
I haven't figured that out yet.
I bet you haven't.
I haven't figured that out yet. See that? Well, what was that for? You see what you see? No, you see what she does to me. Yeah, she does
I
this.
didn't do it.
Oh, BSer.
You don't think to say about that.
Oh God. Oh.
Now what's it gonna
Oh no. Well,
do? See if it bites me. It's all right.
There, you can hide.
I captured a putter.
Yes, you have. I guess the bird won't happen. Excuse me. I did. It finally decided to show itself. At least we didn't pull a Rocky and sneeze on this. We didn't have issue. Of course, I guess in my case we could have had Achoo.
That was so funny. Well, you know, Pata, I couldn't laugh for weeks because I was so sick. Now that I can laugh, well...
Darn. I mean, well, it's good that you have it back.
But you wished I didn't.
Well, I don't remember doing the deep voice while you were sick.
Oh.
But yet I feel I feel as though you were taking revenge for something I did not do.
You did do the big voice.
I don't remember doing it. No.
But you did.
Now we have around here, sometimes, or most of the time.
Don't blame it on someone. I don't even try. That will get you
What?
back. Don't blame it on me. I didn't do it.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I didn't even think you were here.
Right behind you.
But you are here. But you are here. I was just going to say, sometimes we watch TV around here. And they have
your TV.
And sometimes
Soda crackles and pops vertical life.
what the crap?
Hashtag Asper.
What the bullshit?
Sometimes Rich's sons, well, most of the time they stay with us, and we thank them for that. I didn't say you did anything. I'm just explaining to the new subscriber. Okay, you're batting me for explaining to the new subscribers that sometimes you guys stay with us, and we thank you.
Because you always accuse us of doing it. We didn't.
We thank Lucas and Brandon and we thank them. Yes, we thank them for staying with us and helping out. I have to write. Hold on, I get a pad and write that down. Sometimes I forget.
That's because you're getting the old man-itis.
Oh, jeez.
Back in your day,
That's a scary.
15 miles.
That's a scary thought, considering that you're a little bit older than I am. I mean,
Well, we probably should wrap this up pretty soon because you got stuff to do tomorrow. So we all.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, well, we will in a few minutes. You'll be, I got old man-itis, which is bad because considering the fact that you're older than I. Because you're but even though you're a little bit old, in July you'll be 40. I said 45. I said 45. 55? 45.
No, I'm only 45.
I said 45.
You said 55, and then you said 45. Try that again. Liar.
Well, when you get the well,
Liar.
then that would mean you'll 45. I mean September. Yeah, in September Rich will be 62.
Excuse me?
No, 61. 61, right? 1963. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I had to do the math.
Well, believe in December of next year, you'll be 45. 30.
I had to do the math. You'll actually be. I had to do the math. I think if my calculations are correct this time, you would be 61.
That's right.
You were born in the same year that the late great Whitney Houston was. She would be.
That's right.
She would be 61 this year. I mean, and if Luther, may he rest in peace, if he were still alive, he'd be 73 this year.
And he'd be saying, "You saying I'm 73 years old? What you talking about?"
Well, yeah, you're. Well, if he were alive in actuality. Now, virtually, he is alive, and he lives with us.
Yes, he is.
And and we also thank him, too, for giving the kids, like, voice lessons when they, when they want to take.
What are you doing up? Get your butt in bed, girl. You got school tomorrow, kid. Get your butt in bed. Go.
What are you doing the African American now? What you doing? Get your butt in bed.
No.
You doing the African American thing? Who died?
Shut your mouth, I'll smack you.
We actually there is a recording.
No.
No,
I
I was
going
gonna
to
talk.
making fun of nobody's.
I was talking about, yeah, we know, I know you weren't. Listen, I am African American. I can laugh about it. And, I can laugh about it. I know you weren't making fun of it. I heard it and I laughed about it. I myself usually don't do this unless I get really, really mad.
What's your fault?
There have been times in the last few nights trying to help Uncle Nick with his computer, having to be sorry if your A lady was triggered. I apologize for that. I had to help him with his PC, and there have been times when I would make very loud exclamations, getting really mad at it. And
what'd you say?
Apparently when I got mad, the black scent came out.
Well, what'd you say?
Well, no, there was a thing. He was having issues with Dropbox, and so trying to help him get signed in, wouldn't do it. He wanted to reset the password. And the web browser kept saying, busy. Bless you. Excuse me. Stop that. So finally I just said, after it got busy so many, it gave me the whole busy thing so many times. I eventually said, hey, would you quit it with the busy bull crap?
Yeah.
Obviously. But I might have been so mad that maybe I said something else and don't remember.
Mm-hmm. I know one time you said your cousin Brian came over and he asked you, what you got in the fridge, cuz? You go,
no, he didn't say, no, no. What happened was, we'll wrap this up in a couple minutes. I mean, I do have stuff to do, but I do enjoy being here with you all, but, so, why not? So, oh boy.
Sorry, my phone decided to scare me out to death.
Your phone's about to die, so I guess we should.
Well, the other one is.
First, I'll finish
No,
this.
the one mine's not, but the other one is.
I'll finish this story first. So, basically what happened was I guess when I was younger, I had the inner city accent. This was all I had. And then when I was 12, I started listening to AM radio at night. I fell asleep to that. Until eventually...
He still does sometimes.
Until eventually my dialect changed to what you're currently hearing now. But I still maintain the black accent when I either get really, really excited or really mad. What Rocky is referring to is one day I was on FaceTime with someone, and my cousin came up because sometimes he likes to come and he likes to raid the fridge and see what we have to eat. No, I didn't have anything in my fridge, so he said, hey, cuz, I'm coming up to raid your fridge. I'm like, I ain't got no. I was like, I ain't got nothing in there, and and the person who I was on FaceTime with, who doesn't, who never knew me to have the black scent, she's like, did you just say you ain't got?
Because as you all know, he doesn't talk like that. Like, he's very proper and stuff.
Yeah, I'm very proper. I was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing in there. Did you just say you ain't got? I ain't got nothing in there.
Ernest!
Oh, God.
When he was 9 or 10.
You want to... okay, you want to go there? Okay. I say this to the new subscribers, so if you're an old subscriber and you've heard this before, then
the story.
please indulge me. You know this story. So, I was about 9 years old. This was back in the days when Kmart still existed. A lot of us remember
Cell phones were not
Kmart.
exactly popular.
I remember Kmart. They didn't have, they had cell phones, but they didn't have iPhones yet. They had, what they had, which I really wish they'd go back
flip
to.
Phones.
They had, no, not the flip phones, no. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the one with a big antenna on them?
YouTube.
No, they had the,
San Francisco.
they had the what the crap,
Hybrid electric bus.
but they didn't have the what the crap. They had those, and maybe you've seen them. Some of you may know what I'm talking about because you've been around long enough. They had the Nextel, the Sprint phones with the direct connect, the walkie-talkie type, the walkie-talkie type thing. And I wish they would bring that back. I wish that some provider would bring that back. I loved that. I never had a phone that could do that, but I envied those that did. But basically, this was back when Kmart was all the when Kmart, so it doesn't exist anymore. Kmart does.
Nope.
That I know of. You will not find a Kmart. Well, you won't find a Kmart here.
Nope.
Well, I was about 9 years old, and I guess my mother and sister and I went to pick up a couple of things, and we ended up in Kmart. So, we're walking down the aisle, and you have, when you go to these retail stores, you have two types of people. You have the type of person that brings like a walkie-talkie to the store to communicate with his, with the party that he came with. And then you have the guys like this one who stood there screaming down the aisle. So he's looking for his, I guess he's looking for a guy called Ernest. So he's walking down the aisle, screaming, Ernest! Ernest! And for whatever reason, I found this absolutely funny. And I'm sitting here, doubled over, losing my ever-loving 9-year-old mind in the Kmart. I don't think he just. I think that my sister was like, they just wanted me to calm down. I just found that to be absolutely. that was like one of the funniest things of my life. I'm just sitting here just laughing my brains out and just. Actually, actually laughing at this guy, now of course, in this day and age, places like this would have security cameras, and so all this stuff this stuff gets released to YouTube and things like this, and people record that type of thing. I mean, I'm sure they had those they had security cameras back in those days, but yeah. I hope that would, now I hope that would never be released to here, because I certainly wouldn't want to see that.
Well,
I
guys,
wouldn't
we're
want
going
to see.
to
You would, but I wouldn't
get
want
back
see
to
it.
bed.
Well, yeah. What are you doing up, dear?
Playing with
Need a
phone.
drink or
Damn it.
something? You need a drink
Just
or
playing with the
something?
phone.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to excuse me. Don't you do it. Good dog. No. Okay, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight to you all, and thank you for joining us tonight. And you remember, you are loved, you are awesome, you are strong, and we love you guys. And thank you so much for being a valued subscriber. And we'll catch you guys a little bit later. Take care.
Love you guys. Take care.
Love you too. Night night.